If you don't believe in ghosts, if you don't mind dummies, if you think nothing scares you, then think again. Really hard.
So let's see. Let's talk about it again. Yeah, because I want to do some spin-off videos like usual, even though, it doesn't really get that much viewership, but even so. Let's see. Let's talk about Tara. Let's talk about Tara and let's talk about damn, I don't remember his name. Oh my gosh, the guy from Go Eat Worms, the main character. I think he could have been a mad scientist. And I already have a video on that. But more than anything, we have our first ever freaking psycho killer. Da, 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 da. Run, 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 run away. It's like, my goodness, she is freaking after her brother. I mean, she's not like Mr. Wood, who actually pimp slapped the freaking kid, then pimp slapped the dog, pimp slapped the kid, and eventually, well, even freaking Slappy pimp slapped the kid. And I should go and dig because I know that son of Slappy, the main character, did have a sister that did the exact same shit. I'm just saying, she did the exact same thing. The only difference is that who got the worst punishment here? Who got it worse? Was it freaking Tara with the whole she's gone from existence? Or this dumb little girl over here, when was this book made? I think 1994, 1995. I'll just say decades later, 2 decades later plus. Her freaking reward is that Slappy's now going to control her ass. She is now under Slappy's control. And who knows, maybe she loves Slappy's control and she actually likes his style. And then it's like, just no harm, no foul. He found his bride after all. But more than anything, it's like, I don't even know who actually got the worst punishment here. I don't know. I think they're both equal. But more than anything, it's just the fact of, damn, she could actually be a freaking killer. But the only messed up part is just the fact of she would kill her brother more than anything. But yeah, considering all the stuff that she did, she stomped on his foot, always blaming him. It seems more than anything, what she's gonna do is screw over her brother so damn much, to the point of where he's gonna be in prison for something that he didn't commit. That's the messed up part, is that he might actually end up in prison for something he didn't commit, but she did. But because for some reason the world is like, blame her brother. He's like, yeah, it's like, what the frick? Not to mention, talk about all those bar fights where it's like, let's see, how old was she? She's 5, he's 12, so that means that basically, if she was able to still be alive, he'll be 28 and she'll be 21, and then they go to a bar and she actually just nudged someone, and then she's like, he did it. Wait, what? And it's like, yeah, he just gets freaking beating the shit out of him just because she's like doing that crap. Yeah, but still, I have to say, in a world like this, her freaking luck will run out. I mean, girls, lots of stuff happens to girls, man. It's like, sorry to be like truly adult rated, but lots of stuff happens to freaking girls. And even if she can frame her freaking, yeah, it depends on, well, let's look at, let's look at the episode. Let's look at the episode right quick. Let's look at her mom. Her mom doesn't look too freaking bad, which means technically she might actually look decent enough to where people actually will be talking about how horrible it would be. Where it's like, oh my gosh, think of what happens when she gets her boyfriend, and her boyfriend is freaking following head to toe to where it's like, oh my gosh, it's 2 against 1. Her brother can't freaking stop his sister and her boyfriend because, well, if she finds that certain type of guy who's like, yes, yes, wife, yes, girlfriend, yes, I'll do this, yes, like for instance in American Dad, Jeff. If she can find her Jeff, things are gonna get even worse for Michael. But of course, you don't really have to worry about that, right? Because she got freaking damn erased, and I'm pretty sure when she's erased, that was a freaking that was a good thing to do. That was a righteous kill. It's like, I'm sorry to say that, but it was a righteous kill. I mean, think about her if she was actually eventually got into like monster blood. Like for instance, Conan. It's like, yeah, Conan, for instance, it's like if she was actually ate that monster blood and now she's multiples, talk about Michael would get freaking damn she, he would not exist anymore. He would most likely will be, oh yeah, and that's another thing, is that she most likely even try to take him to a sane asylum. She'll try to do something like that. And if she's able to actually get monster blood, multiply herself, I'm pretty sure she's able to just freaking do lots of stuff. Not to mention, as soon as her brother is like in the freaking mental institute, because she decided to play the trick on him of there's multiple versions of me, and well, now she he thinks that she does a lot of stuff, and they're like, no, it's just one her. I don't understand what you're doing. It's one her, and it's like that makes sense that he will get screwed over that much. As for the parents, it's like the parents totally suck. And I agree with Paparina. It's like, yeah, pretty sure there should be a foster. They deserve to get freaking damn questions on what the frick they're doing right now. It's like, oh, you just want to have one kid and not two? Okay, well, we'll just take him away and you can just have her then. Yeah, and then, oh, they decide to have me pregnant again. And now, oh my gosh, think about that. What if Tara becomes Tara in the middle? Life is so unfair. Oh my gosh. Tara will have two people to freaking damn deal with, not one. She have two victims. And it's like, good lord, but chances are Michael and the other kid, they can gang up on her. It's like, yeah, they can easily gang up on her now. It's like, yeah, now it's evenly matched where it's like, well, you can't freaking blame him. And not to mention maybe the little kid actually be like, no, no, I did it, mom. I'm the one who did it. And it's like Tara tries to freaking blame Michael all the time and try to blame him. And well, they both will actually be okay. So it's like if there's brothers, it's like, yeah, but it does actually bring you to a other question, is the fact of, traits like that. There has to be like some extra thing that part of it because well, Michael isn't like that, but the girl is like that. So does that mean that if they would have lots and lots of daughters, they all would be rotten like this? They all would be messed up like this? And it's like it has to be somewhere in the family line where it's like, yeah, pretty sure in the mom side of the family, every girl is kind of a jerk back to their brother. Or worse, they're just completely messed up and mean. But we don't have any proof of that. I mean, actually, yes, we kind of do. Yeah, we kind of do, but we can't actually detail because it's not like, yeah, I don't know. It's hard. It's hard because it's like in the book version, the mom and the dad are both messed the freak up. And it's like if only one actually showed like a little bit more kindness, then I could easily say, yeah, it could be the mom or yeah, it could be the dad. But one thing that's really messed up about the freaking book is the fact that you made your kid on his birthday carry his own cake. What kind of parent does that? And I know, that actually was set up by a book. That was actually set up so he can actually get a great big fall and laugh and crap. Because, well, if they did it to the mom, even though it's like, you could have done it. Yeah, but the messed up part is like, if she could have done it where she tripped the mom and the mom actually flung the cake right into Michael's face, then she would so know that Tara tripped her. It's either that or maybe Tara's like up there on the freaking stairs and she's like, okay, I gotta do this just right. And then she slungs the freaking skateboard. The skateboard trips the mom. It flings right into freaking Michael's face. Not only that, but also she's like, Michael, what did I say about you putting up the skateboard? And it's like, yeah, I mean, that works perfectly fine, doesn't it? It's like, yeah, Tara got what she wanted, cake, humiliation, and also able to actually frame him for it being his fault. It's like, yeah, that actually would have worked perfectly fine, but okay, we'll allow him to actually have his own cake and yeah, that was messed the freak up. That's messed up. But anyways, what do you think? Tara, is she going to actually just focus on her brother only? And that's how it is. Is like, yeah, she's just only going to focus on her brother. She's not going to do anything to the world. Or B, she's gonna mess with her brother, but as soon as she messes with her brother, sends him to prison or a insane asylum, then she's going to go out to the world and screw over the world. Which that does make sense because it's like, yeah, he's just a stepping stone. As soon as she's able to do it. Yeah, it's just like Harper and freaking Henry Danger, isn't it? It's like, holy frick, it is like that. Except, well, the parents aren't rotten in that TV show. It's just, it's just Piper is freaking damn insane. And most likely, sadly, she's gonna marry Jasper, and it's gonna be we're gonna be sucky. But even that, it's like still though, Tara, she could actually be a freaking damn kingpin if she really want to, but I don't think so. I think she's just gonna be a hired gun, a messed up nut job that someone has to freaking put in line. And sadly, her parents won't do it. So since her parents won't do it, eventually someday she'll get caught, and as soon as she gets caught, then maybe Michael will get cleared of all his charges. I don't know.